Hello, welcome to Pushing Cardboard, and today it's another one of these unboxings it's not exactly an unboxing because this is an older game, and I bought it from Noble Knight, and it was listed as in near mint condition, so hopefully that's what it's going to look like once we open the box. But this is I guess this is more of an unboxing that's a new to me unboxing. I've done a few of these for older games that I picked up some of these that I wasn't really interested in sort of this period when this game came out back in the day when I was a younger man, and now I am. So I'm glad I got a copy of it. It's comes in your standard Avalon Hill bookcase box, the kind of box that sort of started that whole bookcase game. Well, that we're still seeing. That's how a lot of games are published today. Anyway, let's look inside and see how near mint it looks. Near mint enough that the die is in a bag. I think perhaps Noble Knight did that. I don't remember back in the day Avalon Hill putting their dice in little baggies. But anyway, here's the rule book. Looks like black and white matte paper, and it's only 12 pages of rules. So this does not look like it's. I mean, okay. I have to be honest though, it's this never used to bug me when I was a young man, but I got older eyes now, so the typeface here, because this, they didn't call them fonts back then, these were typeset. They're small. It's 3-column, which is great, but a little hard on the eyes probably to read all these rules. This is 12 pages of rules, including the scenarios that in a modern rule book would probably take 20 at a bigger font size, to use today's terms. Counters are fairly straightforward. They're half-inch counters, not very exciting by today's standards, but perfectly functional. I'm sure these are just strengths, and we're just it's black on whatever the blue for the Prussians, the light blue for the Hanoverians, the white for the Austrians, green for the Russians. France, no, that's France is like a kind of a pale gray. Sweden, a dark gray, and the Empire, I guess that's the Holy Roman Empire, white on black, but fairly, by today's standards, fairly bland counters, but and only single-sided, which, you know, by this time definitely Avalon Hill was doing double-sided counters, but obviously this game didn't need them. Fully mounted map board in the fold-out style. Avalon Hill didn't always do. I guess I better zoom back out so we can see more of this. Avalon Hill, on their mounted maps, they didn't always do these fold-out styles. Sometimes they just did them in sort of just a single fold, and you put them edge by edge together, but not this case. So we've got the map on 3/4 of it, and then if we go over to this, we have the CRT and the turn record track and the terrain chart all on the map as well. So it looks like you have all the info on the map. You know, if you were buying this game today, I'm sure people would be screaming about what a crappy map this is, but you know, it looks perfectly fine to me. It's the train types don't overflow the hexes, which I appreciate. A lot of modern maps, the train kind of goes outside the hex boundaries for artistic purposes, and it just makes the whole look a bit muddy to my mind. I like maps that are more functional than pretty, so that's just my taste. But this looks like it'll do it. So that's the map. The good old Avalon Hill do a friend a favor card. And we got the new games from Avalon Hill for Fall Christmas 1982. So Dragon Hunt, Slapshot, GI Anvil of Victory, Little Round Top, Titan, and The Legend of Robin Hood, which I think that was a Courtney Allen game. So I did have it at one time. I don't have it anymore. Oh, and now we also have a full game catalog. So that's everything for the game, but also in the box a full color. Oh, this is like a blast from the past. Yeah, it's like open this up and I have all the games on these 2 pages except one. This is really interesting to look at. Well, great. I'll have to stroll down memory lane with that in due time. But that's Frederick the Great, the campaigns of the Soldier King, 1756 to 1759. This game has got a really good reputation. There's still people who play it. I think there might have been an updated version. I'm not sure about that. I'm sure I've seen somebody's done some updated counters or map work or stuff that you can probably buy on eBay or whatnot. But I'm glad to finally get this one in my collection. This is something I've been wanting to play for quite a few years now. So great. Well, there you go. Freddy the Great, thanks for watching, and please check out the podcast, the Pushing Cardboard podcast. It's on Apple Music or Spotify or Google, wherever you get your podcasts. Please join me, and every month there's something good to talk about war games. Thanks again.